What's going on, guys and girls? In today's video, I'll be showing you the best method that you can follow to write product reviews and listicle style articles for affiliate marketing or just for your general blog. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I've done is I've Googled how to write product review listicle style blog posts, and I've opened up some of the top ranked blog posts, which gives you tips that you can follow to write the best product reviews. Now I'm going to use Harpa AI, which is a Chrome extension, and I'm going to extract the main information from these blog posts, and I'm going to use that within the AI to prime it and have it follow those instructions to make sure that we're writing the best possible product review or listicle style blog post. If you haven't used Harpa AI already, it's a very good Chrome extension. Essentially, what we can do is we can have the AI read this whole blog post and extract any information in which we like. So I've already selected the page text and I've told it to extract the main recommendation and tips on how to write product reviews from this page. And we just run that input, and as you can see here, we'll be able to get an output based upon our prompt that we entered. So we're able to get the main tips here. So we're going to copy this over, and I'm going to paste this into Claude, and I'm also going to paste this into ChatGPT. Now let's do the same thing for the second blog post. I'm just going to go ahead and copy over this prompt. We're going to hit page text, so it's going to read the whole text on this page, and we're going to run the same prompt. Now let's do the same thing for one more article, which talks about, again, how to write a killer product review with examples and layouts. So again, we're going to run that same prompt. We're going to extract the main information here, and we're going to use all of this information to prime and to also prompt the AI so that we're writing the best possible product reviews. So I'm going to prime the AI by telling it we're going to be writing a product review listicle style article for our affiliate marketing blog. I want you to follow these instructions below always when writing. Do you understand? Yes or no? So again, we've pasted in all of that information that we got back from those top ranked blog posts, which tells us how to write proper product reviews. And I've went ahead and made sure that the AI knows exactly that we need to follow these instructions when writing. So again, I've done the same thing with Claude, and Claude does understand the instructions. It just went ahead and give us a summary of those instructions. So now let's go ahead and write the full article. So the first prompt that we'll be using to generate our outline will be to use the tips above and also what you know about writing comprehensive, engaging, and monetizable product reviews. Write an in-depth and engaging blog post outline for a product review on the best webcam for work meetings. Remember to be in-depth and always write in Markdown. So that is the prompt that we'll be using to get our outline. And again, I'm going to run the same prompt on ChatGPT. I am using GPT 3.5 Turbo mode on the ChatGPT interface. Okay, so as you can see here, ChatGPT is doing its thing, and Claude is also writing its outline. And just from looking at it, it seems as though we are able to get a much more in-depth and a much more detailed outline using these instructions compared to if we were just to ask the AI to write the this article for us without doing any priming beforehand. So both of the outlines have been completed. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outline from Claude. The best 5 webcams for professional business meetings, intro, Logitech, Razer, Logitech again, Microsoft, Logitech again, and a conclusion. So a pretty decent output. I do like that they actually go over specific webcams. So let's go ahead and take a look at the output that we got back from GPT 3.5. Intro, importance of quality webcams, criteria for choosing the best webcam, comparison of top webcams. So there's about 3 different comparison here, while we had about, I think about 4 here, or 5 actually. So we get more products on Claude compared to ChatGPT, but it seems as though we get more additional information from ChatGPT compared to Claude. So I do like both of these outputs for various reasons. As I just mentioned, we get some other topics included in the blog post, while we get specific or more products in Claude compared to ChatGPT. So the prompt that we'll be using to write the full article will be to tell it again to use the tips above and what you know about writing product reviews. Write the full article following the outline above. Remember to be in depth and include every single information that you have relating to this blog post. Write in an engaging human-like style and always include lists, tables, bolded words, and write in Markdown. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this, and we're going to run the same prompt on ChatGPT, GPT 3.5. So both of the articles has been completed. Let's go ahead and take a look at them to see the output quality. This is ChatGPT, the best webcams for productive work. We get intro, importance of quality webcam, criteria for choosing the best webcam, comparison of top webcams, and we have about 3 different comparisons there. We get the specs, the benefits, pros and cons. Again, specs, benefits, pros and cons. We get a grading system. Okay, so it grades all 3 of those products, a final verdict and recommendation, and a conclusion. So I would say we got a pretty decent output here. I would like a table that compares the different specs and prices, but I do like the grading system that we got back from ChatGPT. And this is the output that we got back from Claude, the 5 best webcams for professional business meetings. Here are the factors in which they included. Webcam, we get a nice chart here with the video resolution, the field of view, key features, and the pricing. And we get some links here. Let's see if those links actually work. So I don't think those links work, but it is nice that they have those links included. We get a breakdown of Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam with the key specs and again why they love it, potential drawbacks, overall verdict, and we get the same format for all of the other products here. So we get the key specs, again why they love it, overall verdict, and potential drawbacks. So pretty good output here that we're getting back from Claude. It follows that same process for all of the different webcams in which it included. And then at the end, we get a summary of the best webcam for your business. So it kind of talks about which webcam would be best for you depending on your unique use case. If I were to compare these 2 articles, I would say that I like the article from Claude a little bit more than the article that we got back from ChatGPT. Specifically, I like the table in which we got back. I'm sure I can prompt ChatGPT to give me a table, but I like that it was included without us having to prompt it again. I also like the actual breakdown of the specific products. I think you're able to get more information from the products on Claude compared to what we got back from ChatGPT. As you can see, we were able to get some benefits and some specs, but it wasn't as in depth as we got back from Claude. So because this is a product review article, you do need to have a lot more information about the actual products. And I think that's where Claude was able to do. And I think that's why Claude was able to give us the better output. And the output quality was pretty short for both of these articles. It was less than 1,000 words. But again, if you wanted to increase that, you can then go ahead and ask it to generate section by section. So we can ask it to generate the intro, then generate the first product, the second product, and so on. And usually that will allow you to get much better outputs on Claude. And also with ChatGPT, you can do the same thing by asking it to generate each section. So for fun, I wanted to see which article had a higher optimization score right off the bat, and this is Claude. So Claude has an optimization score of 47, and we've went ahead and added in a title and a meta tag. So now let's go ahead and see the optimization score for ChatGPT. ChatGPT has a optimization score of 44 off the bat without doing any other manual optimization, which is pretty close to what we got back from Claude. So both of these did a pretty good job at optimizing the content. In terms of AI detection, ChatGPT was 100% detected as AI. In terms of plagiarism, it was 0% plagiarized, and for readability, it was 59.9. In terms of AI detection for Claude, it was 41% original and 59% AI, so a much higher original score from Claude compared to ChatGPT. In terms of plagiarism, it was 0% plagiarized, and readability, it was also 59.9. So in terms of AI detection, we do see a difference in Claude and ChatGPT. So if you are worried about AI detection, then I would recommend using Claude over ChatGPT. But just in terms of the content in which we got back, I would have to go with Claude over ChatGPT for this specific example. I do think that we were able to get more in-depth and more relevant information for this product review compared to ChatGPT. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you learned something new. If you did, let it be known by giving us a big thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, stay well.